Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are outbound from New Hebrides with our newly formed cruiser group. We did get our command points in for the week, so I threw together a heavy cruiser group. What we have here is the New Orleans. We've got the San Francisco, the Portland, the Salt Lake City, as well as the destroyers McDonough, Dale, and Selfridge. So going forward, we're going to send them up to the front lines. They're going to be used to support the North Carolina Battle Group and the Enterprise Battle Group, and possibly see some action on the surface. They do have, I believe, the firepower to take on just about anything, save for a undamaged Japanese battleship, which I'm sure we'll come across at some point. But we will see what we can get into today. This is episode number 18, and we are going to get started right now. Alright, both fighters sighted the submarine here. It is one of the more dangerous of the Japanese submarines, so they are coming in on the attack. We've got rockets, so let's see. There we go. I'd say that was a fairly good hit. Got another flight coming in. Looks like they are going to actually be able to get their sub down, so let's and she's down already, so let's see what kind of damage we did to her. Maybe we'll actually sink her. Critical and critical. So this should be a dead sub. There we go. One of my rare times I actually managed to hit the subs and put them on the bottom. So let's return to base with you. There's one sub down. Alright, overview of the situation. We've got the Task Force 1 patrolling up in here. We've got our supply convoy heading back to pick up more troops and supplies. We're a little more than halfway to retaking Milton Bay. Guadalcanal, we are a little less well off, so I loaded a bunch of supplies onto Task Force 24, as well as the majority of our transport convoy. They also have supplies. We've got 2,600 troops and 150, so 2,750 troops, and the rest is supplies. Enterprise is patrolling up here. North Carolina, I sent them up there to scout out the area, see if they can't come up with that carrier battle group. I did have a combat air patrol set up, but I don't think it took, so I'm going to have to do that again. We're going to send 15 out with the North Carolina, and then we'll keep 15 over the Enterprise herself. Like this. And I do have land-based fighters, Lightnings, escorting the cruiser group up. We're going to send them right up to the front lines. Actually, I'm going to change that. We're going to bring you down and around this way and have you come up this approach here. We could get bold and go up around the outside and take out the airfield at Buka. Also a consideration, not so much though. We could probably take out the airfield up here. That's the strategic situation as of 0544 on September 10th, 1942. Day 35 of the battle. Alright, 10-ship convoy, light cruiser, carrier, light cruiser, battleship, heavy cruiser, destroyer, and either It might be a light cruiser, one of the newer ones, and a destroyer. So this is actually a different convoy. It's not the transport convoy that we came across. We're about to get shot down, but this is what we have. Brand new convoy. We do have, let's see, can't tell if that's probably a heavy there. There we go. This one might be the light. No. But that's what we're up against once we get out to the strategic map. They are right in this area here, so we kind of can't do much about that. Really pointless sending these mariners out after them. Or 1,000 or 1,600. That's really pointless doing that. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to lose my mariners if I do that. And I don't think, all these lightnings, they do have quite a range on them. Let's get another scout up here. Have you patrol like this. We did move the Enterprise start heading her back down to get within range. North Carolina Battle Group is coming back down to intercept them if they come through here. But we'll see what happens. Let's get some scouts up. See if we can find them. Yeah, there they are right there. That's might be a different one. I'm thinking it's the same thing, so let's just have you kind of keep tabs on them here. This. Really don't want to launch 544 miles. So they do have the endurance to get there. Wildcats 336 miles. Yeah, so we could send them over. Let's get our Dauntlesses up here. Send them out. Ignore that. We can have our Wildcats. Wildcats escort. Dauntless is in. Alright. Once they get a little closer in sight, we can put up maybe these Mariners. Let's see what these guys have. 2 torpedoes, 4 1,000-pound semi-armor piercing bombs. Well, that's not too bad. They've got pretty much the same loadout. Crazy endurance. So we can get them up and have them ready to go. We'll go with one flight with torpedoes here. Actually, let's just have them do that for now. And I believe it's going to be a while before we can launch again. Lost a Kingfisher. Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me. These guys are going to have the armor-piercing bombs. Okay. And we'll have them stay a little further out. No, we did lose sight of them somehow. Losing Kingfishers left and right. Whoops. Wonder where they could be. Let's get a scout up here. Oh, hello. Well, that's not good. Right, Wildcats are returning to Enterprise. This could be a problem. You in for now. North Carolina's been intercepted. All right. Now we got planes. Got a plane. Oh, we got more than a plane. Bunch of floats, but they are armed with bombs, so these guys. Oh, this could be a problem. Alright, let's pick up our speed. Start turning. See if we can figure where their focus is going to be. Not too worried about the little bombs on these guys, but these... Oh, these guys out here. Oh, there's... These guys here. I think that's a torpedo, actually. No, that's a bomb. So there's 2, 3 of them. Then I think they're where the other ones go. Anything I'd say they're coming in on the North Carolina. Hopefully we can get them down before they get here. He's damaged, so oh, come on, really? This shrapnel alone would have shredded his propeller. Yep. Pretty resilient float plane. There we go. Alright, now we got these guys coming in. They're definitely going for the San Diego. Start your maneuvers. One hit, 2 misses, 3 misses. Alright, so these guys are coming in from this direction here. Got more of them coming in. San Diego, what's your damages? Minor damage. Okay, North Carolina. Come up. Have you turn in a southerly direction, southeast. Next scout plane coming in. Looks like we got some problems maneuvering here. Where are you going? Oh, they're trying to form up in line ahead. That's why. Alright, hold up. Hughes, you come to a stop for now. Alright. Hopefully that was enough to avoid too many collisions. Alright, move a little faster. Oh boy. Alright, Hughes. What's next on the agenda here? Got some more floats. They're probably watching my formation like, what? What are they doing? Okay. Okay, they dropped before they were able to get them down. It's like we just avoided a hit there. Looks like they may be coming in on Boise. And then these guys are the next threat. It's like my wild maneuvers may have paid off a little bit. I wonder who they're targeting. Alright, turn. Looks like they did get their bombs off on Chicago. Good. Thank God. Thank God. Alright, they're either going for San Diego. Ooh, nice and low. Good Lord, there's a lot of them. I think these are torpedoes. Got one of them. Starting to break off. Got torpedoes in the water. Crash back. North Carolina. Just missed. Looks like North Carolina's going to be okay too. Pick your speed back up. And you come out like this. Vincennes. Vincennes should be okay. Let's not turn into the torpedoes. Oh, we got floats coming in. So we're going to maneuver you. They already drop. Nope. Okay. He's got one left. I think he did get his bomb off. Endless wave of float planes coming in at us. Okay, let's send you back in the other direction. San Diego. Let's get you moving. They might be coming in on Boise, actually. Uh-oh. North Carolina hit by bombs. Boise hit by bombs. Alright. So for the amount of aircraft that came at us right there, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Still shooting at him. But I think that's going to be it. So 24 aircraft, 18 downed. Alright, so the sooner our combat air patrol can get up and back to us, the better. Because I don't think they're gonna let up. Those were just land-based craft too, so North Carolina may be in some trouble here. Can't really put anything up against them. We're gonna have to do this. Alright, unfortunately our Wildcats and our Dauntlesses are way out of position to do anything about this. I went after this group, so Dauntlesses, let's get you up. You're gonna lose your combat air patrol in a second. North Carolina, again. Alright, hang on. No need to do that. We've got one bomber. Might have been, yeah, that's one of the damaged ones. He's going to come in on us nonetheless. They have nothing. I guess it'll give us a chance to shoot him down. Got a couple Kingfishers here. Unless this is a sub-attack, and then I'm completely unprepared for that. I don't know what they're doing, though. They don't have any bombs. Alright, anyway, we're going to go through this and see if we can shoot them down. Alright, so we actually shot all of those planes down. We do have our Mariners right now that are heading in. They've got their bombs. But we got some fighters to deal with. Already lost one of our Mariners, so... we did target the battleship here. Whether or not they actually make it in there remains to be seen, so... So we can try and have them do some maneuvering. Oh, come on. Drop, 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 drop. Drop! Alright, so we got our bombs off. I don't know where they're going to land, but I tried to hit the manual fire before the... Well, it was close. It was close. It was close. They do have supplies with them. Alright, our Dauntlesses have been retasked to go in and do something about that. What I think I'm going to do here, it's 11, it's going to take them forever to get up there. Let's get these guys up there too. And then where'd the other ones go? They're P-38s. Wildcats are returning to Enterprise. Alright, I guess what we're gonna do is hopefully... Oh boy. Aha, okay. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so far it's just planes. We do have some floats. If this is all it is, I'm okay with that. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure I want a surface battle right now. We might be okay, but we might not. Just never really know. Well, you try. We haven't picked up any aircraft or any ships yet, so their floats are coming in first. That's all it is, floats. Except for these Hayabusas here. We're doing a decent job of getting rid of them. now we're starting to fire on the Hayabusas, which look like they're going after San Diego. Maybe not. Just dodge those. Got one of the Hayabusas. We haven't seen any shell splashes yet, so I'm assuming we are not going to see a surface battle, at least not at this time. We're going to actually just leave. Check the damage on Vincennes first. Alright, well, we'll get that repaired. We have to deal with these float planes, then while that's happening, then we will. Our Lightnings did come across a whole lot of zeros out by the, in between New Hebrides and Rennell. So I'm kind of wondering why. But we are outnumbered. Our P-38s are getting shot down left and right. As we try and avoid actually getting into position to fire. Inverted flight here. Come on, P-38. Oh, he got shot down. We are just not doing good here with our planes. E-38 slaughter. I think they're just, most of them are just trying to avoid getting shot down themselves. Now, alright. They just can't get into position to attack. And there's more of them. Strange, strange, strange place for the zeros to be. We got one Portalo with P-38 left, or yeah, P-38, and he's up against, oh, I don't know, a dozen or more. See if we can get him out of here. Do some maneuvering ourselves here. A and D, alright. And throw them off. I don't think that's going to happen, but look at them all. That's ridiculous. Alright. Confuse them and go at them. Go in for the attack. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, so this is the situation on Guadalcanal. 6,000 troops, 375 supplies. That's why I sent supplies up, because we're taking a pounding because our troops have no ammo. So hopefully this will kind of resolve that a little bit. Alright. Now you begin the long trip back. See what it did here. Guadalcanal. Still pretty low on supplies, but it bumped that up quite a bit. So once this transport convoy gets in, we should be back to being kind of on uneven ground. Anyway, I'm going to pull this episode right here. Sorry about the lack of action. I know the air battles and air war on the sea are not entirely the most exciting thing to watch. Sea battles is where it's at, but trying to preserve my forces, I did actually think I'm going to stick with the decision to pull the North Carolina back instead of engaging that group in broad daylight. So we'll see what the future brings. Maybe we'll get into it now that we've got some more forces in the area. Enterprise is there to provide combat air cover for them. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you want to follow along through the U.S. Navy Historic Order of Battle campaign, hit the subscribe. And as always, leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below. We will see you for the 11th of September, 1942. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.